I'm Jessie. I'm the master trainer for iHeartDogs.com. This is Taj. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about potty training and show you the most efficient way to potty train your dog. So there's 3 rules of thumb that you want to remember when potty training your dog. The number 1 rule is when you bring a puppy home, you want to supervise your puppy at all times. That's very, very important. It's important because if your dog or puppy is allowed to have free roam of the entire house, it's going to go and find a little spot in the corner somewhere of one room and go to the bathroom over there. And you won't even know that it's doing that. So you won't have the opportunity to take your dog and bring him outside because you don't even know that it went to the bathroom. So you need to supervise your dog at all times. So there's a couple ways to do this. One way is literally leash yourself to your dog so that wherever you go, your dog goes. But most people don't like that idea, and I don't blame you guys. But the other way to do it is to kind of separate your house into separate rooms. So you see right here that we have a baby gate set up. So this is a great way to not allow your puppy to have free roam of the house. So you allow your puppy to be in one room of the house, wherever room that you are in, and so that you're able to then watch your puppy at all times. So then if you see those little signs that your puppy has to go to the bathroom, if it's smelling around a lot, if it's looking toward the door, or just at any moment, you can go ahead and let your puppy outside and then go to the bathroom outside. The other great thing that I highly recommend for potty training is having a crate. Now this is a great way and another way to supervise your puppy at all times. So the crate is awesome. Taj loves his crate, so it's his home, it's his bed. Puppies will love their crate if you make it really positive. And this is a great way. Puppies will not go to the bathroom where they want to lay their head. So it's a great way to supervise your puppy and kind of prevent any accidents that will happen by utilizing the crate. So really important with the crate, however, is that you need to have an appropriate size for your crate. A lot of owners make the big mistake. They get a huge crate for a tiny puppy because they feel bad or they want their puppy to have enough space to run around in this crate. That's not going to help you with potty training at all. And by the way, dogs don't want a huge crate. They like a little den-like enclosed area. They feel really safe that way. So this crate is a good size for Taj because he's probably bigger than the average puppy, but good rule of thumb is you want your dog to be able to lay down in its crate and twirl around and move around, but you don't want it to be too big. So there's crates out there that have removable panels so that as your dog grows, the crate can get bigger and bigger. So if you have an appropriate size crate, your dog's never going to go to the bathroom inside its crate. So that's a great way. It's going to expedite potty training like you wouldn't believe, so I highly recommend it. So when you are using that crate, what you want to do is put your dog in there or your puppy in there with something to do or when it wants to take a nap, and then as soon as you open up that crate, you literally put that leash on him, you're going to pick him up and you're going to run him outside so that he knows that right away we're going to be going outside and he probably has to go to the bathroom. So it's a great way to not have your dog or puppy practice going to the bathroom inside. So rule number 2 for potty training is whenever you see your puppy about to go to the bathroom inside, you want to immediately pick up your dog, run him outside, and let him be outside for a couple minutes. Now a lot of people say, well, if I'm just a second late and the dog's already gone to the bathroom, then I don't bother taking him outside. And that's a big mistake because you want to start equating every single time your dog goes to the bathroom with outside. So the more you can kind of put those 2 things together, the faster your dog is going to equate that, oh, okay, going to the bathroom, outside, going to the bathroom, outside. And he's going to slowly learn that, okay, these 2 things go together. And so you're going to have your dog potty trained a lot faster that way.
Good boy. Good boy, Taji.
Okay, so rule number 3 for potty training. Always reward your puppy when he goes to the bathroom outside. Your dog has no idea that it's supposed to go to the bathroom outside unless you teach it to go to the bathroom outside. And the easiest way to teach a behavior is if you reward it, it's going to increase in frequency. So the second that your dog goes to the bathroom outside, you want to go ahead and reward him with either a treat or some love or some praise to tell him that's exactly what you want. Okay, so I just showed you the 3 rules of thumb for potty training your dog. Again, number 1, supervise your dog at all times until potty training is completely successful. Number 2 is whenever you see your dog about to go to the bathroom inside, immediately pick him up and run him outside. And number 3 is reward your dog when he goes to the bathroom outside. Now, a little tidbit for number 3 that a lot of people don't realize is make sure you reward your dog the second that it goes to the bathroom outside. Behavior is, think of behavior in 3-second spans for dogs. So whatever you reward is that behavior that just happened within 3 seconds. So a lot of people take their dog outside, it goes to the bathroom, and then it runs to them and they give them a treat or give them praise. And what they've done is they've rewarded running to you. So you completely lost the whole going to the bathroom outside because you didn't immediately reinforce or reward it. So you saw when Taj went to the bathroom outside, I walked over to him and pet his back as he was in the middle of going to the bathroom. So it's the only way that dogs are going to realize that that is the correct behavior because I just got rewarded immediately for that behavior. So a huge tidbit to remember with that behavior and with all behaviors in general. So with potty training, very important to stay patient with your dog. Again, puppies are not born knowing where to go to the bathroom, so we bring them into our house and we have to teach them the ways. We have to tell them where to go to the bathroom and where not to go to the bathroom. Now, if you do have a crate for your dog or for your puppy, which again I highly recommend, a good rule of thumb is they can hold going to the bathroom however many months old they are is however many hours that they can usually hold going to the bathroom. So Taj here is 5 months old, so he should be able to hold going to the bathroom for about 5 hours. So if you bring home a newborn puppy that's 8 weeks or 2 months old, they should be able to not go to the bathroom for about 2 hours. But that's if they're in their crate. If they're just roaming around in your room, supervised of course, then I would suggest taking them out every half hour. Because the faster you potty train your dog and you capitalize on all of these times that you could reinforce him for going outside, the faster that your dog is going to be completely potty trained and the easier it'll be on you. So most of the time it takes about a month or 2 to completely potty train your dog, but since so many people don't do it correctly, it ends up taking 5 to 6 months, which is really frustrating. I don't blame anyone to be frustrated after about 6 months with their dog. So if you want to get this done really fast and really successful, I highly suggest remembering those 3 rules and being patient with your dog. Again, he doesn't know where to go to the bathroom, so you need to guide it and guide your puppy to success. So remember those 3 rules and stay patient and you'll be potty trained in no time.